Hello friends, I am talking about Jailer. So everybody knows that Jailer is a massive hit. As of today, they say that it has crossed around 350 crores worldwide. Kerala, it is running very well. Okay, it's crossed around 20 crores. For a non-Malayalam film, it's very good. And here, of course, needless to say, it is one of the top most, and USA market is very big. There also it has crossed some huge figures, broken all records. Now, what I am going to say is about the problem that happened before the release of the film. The Jailer title was registered by a Malayali producer 2 years back with the Kerala Film Chamber. He finished the movie and he even released a poster at the Sharjah Expo, where Kamala Hassan was one of the chief guests. This happened 1 year back. Then when the title was announced by Sun Pictures, this producer had asked them to, change that name, because he said that he is already registered and released the poster, and it will create a problem for him to now change the whole thing and go. Whereas for Rajini film, name doesn't matter. Rajini is the person that we go to see. This Malayalam film has got Jan Srinivas as the hero. So according to him, he asked Suresh Gopi's brother to mediate with Sun Pictures, and Suresh Gopi's brother mediated with Sun Pictures. They said, yeah, we will do the needful and all that, but nothing happened. And then they announced the release date, and when they announced the release date, Malayalam police also announced on the same day. So now there was a problem. Now he says he doesn't have any backing, so he did one-man dharna in front of the Kerala Chamber. So the Kerala Chamber had no powers to tell the Tamil Producers Council to ask the Sun TV people to change the name, because they're too big a shots. And the dharna created some publicity for him and the movie. But then Sun TV is a corporate entity, so what they did was they filed a caveat in the Madras High Court saying that no stay should be granted without hearing their side out. But this man had no idea of going to court or going for any fight and all that, because he himself says he doesn't have any backing. So Jailer got released, and our man had no other option but to postpone the release of his film. And as he says, now when after 2 weeks or 3 weeks later, when he gets the theatre and the Jailer comes, then people are going to ask, what is this Jailer second with Jan Srinivasan? What is this? Nobody is going to have anything. So this is a state, where there is Kerala Chamber is affiliated to South Indian Film Chamber, and they should have a coordination. The South Indian Film Chamber is in Chennai. It's almost in the same building that Tamil Producers Council is there. They don't have any coordination that, you can take the same name and put it in there, and they will register there, they will register the same name here in the Tamil district, and there is nothing they can do about it. Then why the hell go for registration? In today's digital world, it is very easy to keep track of all these things. That is one situation about this certification. Now, there is a rule. I don't know whether it is a rule, but a censor board says that you should be a member of a registered trade body. So here it is the Tamil Producers Council or the guild. The guild that is an all India body, or you should be member of the film chamber. Then only you can give it for censorship. So there is another movie that has been finished and now ready for release. That is a Malayalam movie called Rani. So they had registered this. They didn't register it with the chamber, the Kerala Chamber. They announced the name Rani and they were going on shooting and all that. Finally, one fine morning, one set of people announced their film name as Rani, and they have some quite good number of actors also in it. And this movie in question, Rani, has got only some TV actors who acted in that Uppum Molagu serial in Manorama. So he says that, director says that he got a call from that other producer who were connected with that movie, and told him that you take the name off. Since you are not registered here, we will not allow you to get censored. So what he did was he joined an association called Indian Filmmakers Association. Now that is association that is has an office in Kerala, Pathirakkaatu or something like that. It is based in Hyderabad. They got quite a lot of numbers in Hyderabad, and then they have, according to their website, they have in Rajasthan, and they also have in some other place like Bombay or something like that. It's an association for all, not producers, actors. If you want, you can market it to them. Producers, technicians, everybody can be a member of that. Now that body doesn't have any big names. So he joined them, and they said, we will get you the censor certificate. So they went and went to the censor board. The censor board first kept it waiting because it was something new to them. Then they came, and then they heard that director Vinayan, who was not member of Kerala Chamber because he was boycotted by the industry for some reasons. So he got a court ruling saying that it is not necessary for you to be a member of the chamber to get a censor certificate. That court ruling is there. So they took that ruling also and went again to the chamber. Then chamber got it censored, and they gave the censor certificate. So if this happens, then sooner or later everybody, I think, will start, instead of paying very big amount to the chamber to get this thing, quite a lot of money has to be paid to get a membership in there, and you need some people's recommendations, members and the executive members' recommendation to become a member. I think this is only 2,500 rupees, and you have to just produce your Aadhaar card and some details and all that, you become a producer. So this is quite signaling that if this catches on, then all these chambers and things will be in problem. But the problem I foresee for this Rani producer is that the chamber has hold on the exhibitors. The exhibitors wing is also connected with the chamber. So the exhibitors wing can maybe ask their members not to release a movie since they are not members of the chamber. And but there again you have two exhibitor unions. Exhibitor bodies are there, two bodies are there, and both of them operate on two different levels. So I think one of them might be this thing, because this director says that the Filmmakers Association assured him that they have theatres which are sympathetic to them or affiliated to them, so they will ensure that the movie gets released. So there I see that this is a new body that is coming up. It could in long run potentially be a threat to all these established chambers and their big buildings and all these big names and all that. If I have to make a small budget film, I would not now spend thousands of money to get a distributor to go there and then go for all these things. I will just pay 2,500 rupees and then get a membership and go to this thing, censor. And also I think hereafter, if the chamber membership is not needed, then many people I think will go directly to the censor board and produce this court ruling, and they will censor. And this court ruling is applicable to all the estates. So this will go away with being members of the body. And that way there will be no this thing. But here I think in Chennai, I think they have a stranglehold because they have Pepsi with them. And nobody here is very strict. They don't allow everybody to work without a Pepsi membership. Cameraman, director, technician, even light boys or even those giving tea, all have to be members of Pepsi. So that is a problem. So Pepsi is here. So here I don't see any immediate threat because they will not be able to shoot it here unless they go to Kerala and shoot it, or somewhere else they go in some other state where Pepsi doesn't have a stronghold. they can work with people. But in Kerala, it is not like that. Kerala, they have two bodies. Vetka and Fiok and all those things are there. But I think ACTA is also there. So I think there they don't insist on membership, this membership for working in a film. Here they have more or less made it a standard rule, and they have people going around visiting shooting spots and things. And recently they created quite a storm by saying that Tamil film should have only Tamil actors. But after a big protest came from other states, they watered it down and said that what they meant was junior artist. Tamil film should have only Tamilians as junior artist. Nobody from other states should work here. So they didn't mean that roles, those who play the character roles or whatever roles, they are not the persons, but junior artists, crowd scenes. So that is one aspect of it. But this is Kerala, this is quite a revolutionary step, and I think South Indian Chamber and other chambers should be united with the other bodies like Producers Council and all that, and bring about a system where this title registration and membership and all is coordinated. At least they can be put it on a same server or something like that, and they can easily cross check with because there is only 3 bodies here. They can easily cross check that, and then it can be, if it is everything data is put up on a server and it is codified, then I think easily we can just, with the tap of a few keys, we can just put the name in and they will show that there's no matches, and they will solve trouble for them. Because otherwise, what is the thing that Malayali producer is totally gone? What can he do? After some time, when he comes out with the jailer, people will, I don't think they are already seen jailer now. What is this Malayalam version? They will say. So this is quite this here at least that it is a hero was Jan Srinivasan. What would have happened if 2 years back this man had shot it with Mohanlal? Just imagine. Rajinikanth jailer also Mohanlal is there. Then Malayalam jailer also Mohanlal is there. And who will change it? Will Sun Pictures change it? That will have created a very ugly situation. This kind of things should be avoided. I think that is the best way to do it. I'll meet you next time with something more interesting. Thank you for hearing me out. Thank you.